So today I'm going to be doing the 229 picks, and the first pick of the card is it's Ryan LaFervis, Tony Martin, and I'm going to be doing it in an Irish voice. I'm joking. I'm not really going to be doing it in an Irish voice. I'm going to be doing the 229 picks, and I'm just going to give my predictions for all the card. I'm going to be a bit lazy on some of them, but here we go. First fight of the night on the Fight Pass card is Ryan LaFleur versus Tony Martin. I'm leaning towards Ryan LaFleur here. I think he gets it done with grit, and I just think he's going to be in Tony Martin's face all the time. Tony Martin has some decent BJJ, but I think Ryan LaFleur. I think wrestling's going to win him this fight. I think wrestling, and I think cardio will win Ryan LaFleur this fight. I could be wrong, but I think I'm going with Ryan LaFleur here anyway. Second fight of the card is Gray Maynard versus Nick Lenz. I'm going with a Nick Lenz, and I'm going with a decision for Nick Lenz. I think Nick Lenz just... Gray Maynard's a good wrestler himself, but I think Gray Maynard's way over the hill now, and I think Nick Lenz is just the better fighter. So, don't get me wrong though, Gray could catch Nick, but I'm just going with Nick Lenz. I think Nick Lenz gets it done, decision. I think it might even be a close fight, but I'm going with Nick Lenz. Third fight of the card is Scott Hot Sauce Holtzman versus Alain Patrick. I think Alain Patrick doesn't get enough credit. I think he's a really good fighter. I think he's only lost to the Russian guy. What's he called? The guy that fought at Moscow. His name escapes me, but you know what I mean. I think Patrick gets it done here. I think I can see him. I can see him winning by TKO, second round. Alan Patrick, is it? I'm just going to call him Alan Patrick. Alan Patrick. I don't even know why I'm saying it like that. But I'm going to go with Alan Patrick, TKO, round one. And the main event of the Fight Pass card is Lena Landsberg versus Yuna Kunitskaya. I'm going to go with Yuna Kunitskaya here, another decision win. It might be a close, gritty fight. If Lena keeps it in that range, she could chew Yuna up with elbows, but I just think Yuna Kunitskaya will grind out a decision. Right, now we go to the Fight Pass bit, and not the Fight Pass bit, the prelims bit. And the first fight of the night is Aspen Ladd versus Tonya Evinger. This is quite hard to call because Aspen Ladd, she's one of them. There's a few gritty fighters on this card, and she's like one of them. She's got decent wrestling, but Tonya Evinger, she's more experienced, more of a veteran. I'm leaning towards Tonya Evinger here. Again, another decision for Tonya Evinger. The next fight up is Vincente Luque, great fighter, very underrated. And he's taken on Jolin Turner. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm going with Luke here, first round KO. And the next fight is Sergio Pettis versus Jussier Formiga. I'm quite surprised this is on the prelims, to be honest with you. It is. This is a tough fight to call, but Pettis, he's been on a fucking rocket ship lately. He's just been... I don't know, he's been good, hasn't he? He's been fucking walking through opponents. Well, he's on fire lately, Pettis. So, but Formiga he's one of them fighters. He beats everyone he's supposed to beat, but when he gets to that, like, when he gets to the fight, like what's going to lead him to a title shot or nearer, he always loses it. So I'm going with Sergio Pettis here. And I apologise if I'm like stuttering and stuff because I'm doing this like off the spot. I haven't rehearsed anything. This is just me. I'm just going with it on a piece of paper. Like normally people like rehearse what they're going to say. I'm just giving you everything right on the spot. So I'm going with Pettis here, and I'm going with another decision. I think Pettis keeps his distance. I think he peppers Formiga up on the feet. I think he outspeeds him. I'm just going with Pettis. The final fight of the card is Jose Alberto Quineras versus TBD. I'm going with TBD here. I think he outworks him. I'm only joking. I can't really comment on that because I don't know who's going to be fighting. So I'm going to move on to the main event, and the first fight in the night is Michelle Waterson versus Felice Herrig. I'm going with Waterson here. I think Felice has improved these last few fights since she got mauled off Paige Van Zandt. I think she's a different fighter since then. She takes it serious now. But I think Waterson, Waterson's better everywhere, to be honest with you. I see Waterson submitting Felice in the second round. Rear naked choke maybe, but yeah, I'm going with Waterson. The next fight up is Derek Lewis versus Alexander Volkov. This is a winnable fight for Volkov, this, because he's not going to get taken down as many arms as like someone else had taken down. I'm not saying Volkov's going to win because Lewis, he only has to clip that chin and he's won. But it's a tough fight to call, I think. I know the majority are probably going with Lewis because of the power and everything, but yeah, I'm going to go with Lewis. Derek Lewis, TKO round 1, fuck it. Next fight of the night is Oving Simpru versus Dominic Reyes. Reyes is on the come up. He's been doing very well. He's been beating the opponents who he should be beating, but this is a massive step up for him. OSP, he wins these sort of fights. OSP, he just wins them. Look what he did to Tyson Pedro in his last fight. Everyone was thinking Pedro was going to beat him, and he just fucking comes through with a win. So, but Reyes, he's on the come up. So, but he's never faced someone like OSP. So, honestly, I don't. My head's saying OSP, but my heart's saying Reyes. But this is hard to call. This. I don't. I'm leaning OSP, but I would not be surprised if Reyes won. And I'm going to say OSP submission round 3. Maybe he's getting beat all the fight and he gets took down or something and slaps on that fucking Von Flue, what he always does. I don't know. That's just, I don't have a clue about that fight. It could go either way. Reyes hasn't been proven against someone like of OSP's level. So honestly, I'm leaning OSP though. I'm gonna go with experience. But I think it'll be a big learning curve for Dominic Reyes. Is it too soon? I don't know, but we'll see. The co-main on the fight card is Tony Ferguson versus Anthony Pettis. Now, everyone's going to be saying, Ferguson's going to beat him. And they're going to be pointing at the Barboza fight. Oh, look what Barboza did to Pettis. And Barboza couldn't do that to Tony Ferguson. Yes, that's correct. But styles make fights. It's not MMA maths all the time. You'll get MMA math experts in the comments oh, this happened, that happened. When someone does that, I don't comment no more because you're not going to win against them. Their man's already made up. So on this one, when it first got announced, I was like, Ferguson's going to walk through him, but I've been thinking about it more and Ferguson doesn't really use his wrestling. He stays stood up and he does them funky sort of fucking unorthodox punches. He'll roll, he'll do a Kamara roll, he'll try and get that leg. He's just dead funky and I think that'll play into Anthony Pettis' style. I think Pettis. I think it's going to be a close fight, but I can actually see Pettis edging this. I can see a lot of people being shocked, oh well, that was we were lining that up for McGregor or Khabib, perfect Tony Ferguson, and now he's being beat. I can't believe it. What we're going to do with Pettis now? And I think they might give Pettis another fight against maybe the Diaz-Poirier winner. Or if Pettis wins, they might give the Diaz-Poirier winner straight to Khabib or Conor. I don't know. But I think Pettis is going to fuck everything up here. I think I can see Pettis winning the decision here. But I could be wrong because Tony Ferguson's a fucking animal. So, I don't know. But anyway, the main event of the night, I'm going to go into detail about this. I'm going to do a proper breakdown. I'm going to rehearse it. I'm going to be proper professional. I'm going to be a lot better with my words and everything on this. But straight off the top of my head, this is a really hard fight to call because I've said many times it's all about that distance, and I, I honestly, I honestly don't know. I really do not know who's going to win it. I think the guy who wins it is going to win convincingly, but we'll see. But going to my head now, someone said, "Who do you think's going to win?" Khabib. They have said it. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't honestly. I don't know. But if there was a gun to my head, I'd say Khabib. But that's just lazy, and like I'm thinking of Khabib more than people. But I've went into detail about that. Khabib doesn't shoot for a double. He's more like slides down for that single, and like he goes onto his knee and like goes for that single. He's not like really a double wrestler. Like he doesn't really shoot for them doubles like a GSP or Chad Mendes. But it's all about that distance. And if Conor, if it gets out the first 3 rounds, I'm leaning Khabib. But if it's but under that, I'm leaning Conor. So, but like gun to my head, like you say, I'm leaning Khabib. So fuck it, I've said it. And I'm a massive Conor fan. I'm not. Everyone knows that, but I'm just a realist. Also, like I've explained. So there you go. They're my fight picks, and I haven't. I done a lazy job here, but like I've done them for you guys. You know what I mean? And like I've got like fucking shorts and shit on the radiator. Very lazy. My daughter's watch up there. A map. Fucking. I don't know what that is, but anyway, they're my picks. Peace.